Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we have a Reno's Fall public match for you, but before we get into that, thank you to our Patreon members for the support. If you'd like to support, go to the link in the description where you can get a live stream of all the broadcasts we do. You can advertise your regiment on the bottom of our videos and get an additional broadcast per week. Server size right now, it's 250. It is December 16th at about 9 o'clock Eastern time right now. Inbalance is 11, now 10 in CSA's favor. CSA doesn't have artillery. Union has 8 on it, though, so that imbalance is 8. Add the 10 there. That is not great for Union, about an 18-man imbalance. Officers for day for CSA, you got Blake B. Killen, Patriotic Rebel, Private Catman, Expert Bugle, and then on the Union side, you have Silvercorn, Cornwallis, Krabby Brute, Danson, and then for your artillery, you have Ferdas Potato. Now, the reason why I say artillery is a kind of a big thing on this map is it's actually really bad, and it spawns all the way over by the Garland Stand little chapel there, and Union will spend most of the game rolling these guns down this path all the way up here to not be able to shoot a whole lot, which is concerning. So we'll see what happens. Anyways, Union's playing awfully aggressive to start this round. Normally you'll see Union hold further back in the woods, like over here, and then they'll also hold guys kind of in this corner here. CSA will obviously push those two areas that I just mentioned, and it's usually a slow death for the Union, so maybe Union's trying to do something opposite, play aggressive, get the jump on them, and we'll see how it goes.
Break those back up, break those back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, run, gentlemen, run!
So, Union company that's here, Cornwallis getting destroyed there pretty quickly by Blake B. Killen. And a lot more Union have moved in to reinforce. You got some CSA on the right. You can barely see that flag for a second. They're starting to push up on that stone wall. That's right behind where the Union line is in front of us.
Death to the MPLA!
What the fuck?
Good job, gentlemen. They are weak.
So Union charging in, actually. Cyberburst going in. Cornwallis with the assist. A lot of them getting shot in the open, but they got numbers. You got another Union company moving in the distance as well.
Oh, you guys are stupid as fuck.
They're charging us. They're charging. Everybody, flag, fall back. Fall back, fall back,
You got his flag. You got their flag. You got their flag.
Team back the flag, team back
On you guys.
And Union,
Rally on my voice, gentlemen. On my
with their numbers, are trying to defeat the CSA in detail. Zooming back to this side, you got 3 CSA companies, it looks like, engaged with poor Danson here, who is completely surrounded and with barely any guys. It's a holiday in Antietam. If only he knew we were playing on the South Mountain map pack. Anyways, Union team gathered up. They've got 1 CSA flag, which is a nice little start. Tickets look mostly even, maybe slightly in CSA's favor.
Shoot them Yankees down there, boys. Shoot that fucking Yankee.
Just like that.
Oh, they hit him.
Spread it out, boys.
We're talking about somebody.
Hit that
But
flag
the past 2 times I've watched Reno's Fall, it's been in aggressive Union defense. No, it did not work the first time, and that was in a private event, but this is a public match, which strategies that shouldn't work do work sometimes. CSA collapsing on this company, this lone company for Union.
Oh my goodness.
And they are gonna not win that there.
Yeah, there's only like push T,
Alright, they're dead. Go back.
So they get a wipe there, but Union's collapsing center again. They're trying to defeat the CSA in detail, who is spread out a little bit. The problem is CSA have more raw tickets than the Union, so Union has to outpace CSA by a significant margin. But you got some CSA moving in to try to hit Union side. It's like CSA coming out of the woods and trying to push Union down, but Union is very scattered and spread out right now.
No, negative. Do not overextend.
Here, I think that's Red Skirt there from 30th. I think he's from 30th Ohio. He's trying to organize everyone, show them not to overextend, but unfortunately, Union's doing exactly that. And he's out of lines, and spread out deaths are going to kill Union. The game encourages team play by making your team lose more tickets when you die on your own.
I got the flag.
or by 2 or 3 people compared to when you're in a big line. So it really hurts your team, and Union is already down a little bit on tickets. If we look on this glorious map that is Reno's Fall,
Step back on this line, gentlemen. On
we'll
this
check that in a second. CSA, I think Blake Buchanan is pushing his guys up here against Cornwallis again, trying to
They get that flag.
pressure this flank again.
They're coming.
And they're going to get that flag back. We'll see how it goes to Company B Company. But Union is down 10% raw tickets on CSA. The attackers always have the advantage. It varies per map. CSA only having a 10% advantage, which isn't a lot. But just based on how the map is, it is difficult for Union to keep a fight close on this map. Which, so far, they're kind of close.
They should not be struggling over there on the left flank right now.
They are northeast by north.
Yeah, nip it fire, guys. Fire will do the front, gentlemen. Aim at their knees. Fire, guys, up and over right. On the fence.
So, Union continuing their aggressive stance.
You guys are being flanked from the northeast.
They're holding
You are flanked from
decently good so far. They haven't been broken,
About face, let's go. About face, let's go. Break the lows. About face, let's go.
which is better than what we'll see from at least the most recent private event that I watched. CSA just kind of ran over Union right away, but the big part here is CSA is getting defeated in detail. Each individual company is out on its own, and Union, kind of as a larger group, is defeating those tinier groups. Even if the groups for CSA aren't even spread out that much, that's what's happening, and that's how Union's kind of able to stay in this fight and at least hold the ground. They're not necessarily winning on tickets, but they're still holding their ground.
You hit him!
I mean, right now, Union's losing the match,
Take some
but
volleys, spread it out, send that lid!
if they get a decisive blow on the CSA,
Up and over, chase.
they can do very good things and make this match close again. If they lose this ground, though, they will probably not be able to recover. We'll see, though. Cornwallis, continuing the aggressive motion, is charging. Hopefully, his sister company to his right
Right on the other side of the rock here.
is
They
charging
stopped
in,
right on the
which
other
they're
side.
not,
Here we
and
go.
his own company is charging in very sporadically, which is not good. Union dropping to engage, CSA getting close to that. But Cornwallis is holding ground. His numbers are doing good right now. His sister company looks to be coming up and over now, and they're going to collapse in and try to wipe CSA, and this will probably hit CSA down to engage.
Got that double bit. Watch the left.
Identify your targets! Kill these traitors! Kill them all! No mercy! No prisoners!
Come on, go kill that flag. Kill that flag. Kill that flag, boys.
And with that, Union gets CSA down to engage. Circling back over here, CSA's pushed down to where Union normally holds on this map, kind of taking the forest completely. But Union is more satisfied with the stone wall right now, which is on point. Don't let the point marker in the middle of the open field on these rocks confuse you. You can basically cap the point from this whole stone wall. So it seems like Union wants to hold this side of the map and just hold this stone wall. It kind of blocks CSA to the woods, and then they're kind of spawn over here.
They're actually east.
Alright, that's fine. I was about to say.
Can't see.
Don't shoot at it. Shoot low. Still some,
So, I mean, it's hard to tell if this is working or not for Union, because Union's kind of winning everything that they want to, but they're still down on tickets by a fourth of a stage right now, which isn't terrible, but they need to find some way to get a decisive blow on the CSA. I don't know where that's going to come from, though. I mean, they've been wiping this company good over here, but I don't know. They're just not getting that decisive ticket blow. They're winning engagements, but they're not winning the ticket battle, which, unfortunately for the Union, is the only thing that matters.
Don't get on the stone wall. Step back, boys. Step back. Step
You can
back,
see that
boys.
margin is growing and growing in CSA's favor. CSA almost up by half a morale stage now, despite the constant victory from Union. And that's, I mean, some of these charges, the one we just saw recently with Union and CSA on this flank, that was a charge that lasted a while. Union came in trickled. That's going to be a lot of skirmishing and a lot of line deaths there. And obviously the shootout that's been happening basically on this side of the map for most of the round, probably CSA's winning that as well.
Yeah, they are giving us quite good targets, gentlemen. Keep firing.
He's just chart. What the fuck, dude? He
Yeah,
just
you guys
so
are dropping them. Just drop them, boys. Just kill them. Just kill 'em.
So, yeah, now it's a half morale stage difference. I mean, CSA is harassing the Union artillery as well, which they're not going to be able to do anything this round. Do they still have guys on it? I mean, it's a 12-man imbalance towards CSA. And obviously, that's going to help CSA a considerable amount. It's now a 13. Union down to 7 guys on artillery, which, again, there's a 12-man imbalance already. You add 7 to that, it's 19-man infantry imbalance. So CSA's got 19 more guys shooting guns than the Union. And Union artillery hasn't done anything. And what are they going to hit? Because they position themselves on this road here. Did they take the guns? Oh, they took the Union gun. So what are they doing other than spawning in and dying? And even when they shoot, they're probably going to hit a tree. This is a terrible map for artillery. Also, it's funny watching that despawn and spawn in. So, unfortunately, that artillery is letting CSA have 7 more guys shoot off rifles.
Hey, guys, once you shoot, fall back. Once you shoot, fall back.
Which means
Once you
they're
shoot,
going to be a
fall
lot
back.
more
Once you shoot, fall
efficient.
back.
Fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back,
Fall back.
And so Cornwall's starting to fall back a little bit on this wood line. Maybe he saw Expert Bugle rolling up on his flank. But overall, I don't know. I mean, really, I think only way Union's probably going to win Reno's. Oh, here comes Krabby Root. He's going to get that flag. Oh, Krabby missed.
Damn it, I missed.
Yeah, unfortunate. Friendly gets a kill, though.
Fire down the stone wall. Fire down the fence.
So Expert Bugle doesn't have...
Pull back.
Fucking us, we are! Kill them, boys! Kill them all! No quarter! No quarter! No prisoners! No mercy! No respite! Identify your targets! Stab them!
We're good. We're good. All friendlies. All friendlies. All friendlies. We're good. We're good. We're good. Go right. Go right. Go right. Go right. Go right. Go right.
Again, great wipe from Union, but unfortunately it's not doing much in the ticket department. Anyways, here comes Blake Bukill, and that was a great prong push there.
Here we come, you bastards!
Holy shit, the Russians! Holy, stab them in the fucking throat!
Union charge kind of getting smothered. They're moving in very trickled, and Union's about to hit taking losses. And a third of the way through the match, at least on the timer.
Everyone else, bayonets and go. Up and over, gentlemen. Charge
Oh,
them.
they're still trying to
Bayonets go.
trickle
Up
in
and over.
there.
Get in there. Get
Union
in
drops
there.
to taking losses.
Get in there, gentlemen. Crap, we lost that charge. I was right, but the tickets are better. Independent fire, guys.
The tickets are better because you guys wiped that first group there pretty well, but
Fire will, fire will, fire will,
a little
fire will.
disorganized there from that first charge, and this other company's rolled up from CSA. They're a little more organized compared to you, who just finished a charge on Union. So they're going to take advantage of that. Tickets are closer, though, but it's still not in a great spot. I mean, you have a Union company charging this side as well. And CSA win that, and that's not going to help Union cause whatsoever. Great for CSA. It looks like, did Union even charging with the flag? Looks like they didn't. I don't know where this flag... Oh, yeah, they held the flag back. Which I don't know why you necessarily would do that. So, CSA starting to overwhelm Union, losing the ground they so desperately tried to hold in the start of this match, which they held pretty well. They held for a long time, which is very impressive. Unfortunately, CSA, this is a map very biased to them. The only way I think that Union can really win this map is if Union takes the point back after CSA's taken it, and they push CSA in the last stand, because once an attacking team captures that point, the attacking team becomes the defenders, and the defenders the attackers. So the rules flip, essentially, and so the attackers, who are now the defenders, can hit last stand, which is the defenders' normal last stage. And if the defenders, who are now the attackers trying to retake the point, retake that point after knocking the now defenders into last stand, and they retake the point, they could automatically win the game. It's a cheeky mechanic. You rarely ever see it. It's kind of hard to pull off these days.
Farm those tickets.
You also see you don't see a lot of people attempting it, because it's very high risk. Because basically what that means is if you try to push the team who capped the point in the last stand, you need to be aggressive non-stop, and so you're bringing everyone into a very low morale stage, which can't be good for you. So Union continuing the aggression. They're going to throw this CSA company out, and it's going to get them close to taking losses, maybe even in it.
Go, 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 wipe them, wipe them, wipe them, wipe them.
Drive them, boys! Drive them! Drive them, boys!
Cowards!
The point of the bayonet! Kill them! Kill them all! No prisoners! No mercy! No respite! Drive them from the field! Death to the traitors! Keep running, Johnny! Keep running all the way back to Richmond! Drive in! Drive in! Huzzah! Huzzah! Kill them!
You gotta get a sound pad of that man. There's so many quotes in there.
Don't be a racist. I'm black. I'm black.
Beautiful.
Kill that flag bearer.
So Union charging through. Looks like they didn't completely charge in though. A good chunk stayed back, which means Union's not going to fully get the wipe, but we're going to get a nice couple of kills. CSA did drop to taking losses because of that, but Union's down 2/3 of morale stage. Union forming up on that point. CSA finally, after almost 20 minutes, taking the traditional approach, moving down the snake fence, going to try to push down and flank Union, which will be great. Now, you'll see sometimes in these matches on this map, both sides might try to fight over these rocks, and that is objectively the worst position to try to cap the point. I mean, it's in the center of an open field. Trying to get to the point or leave the point, that's just going to be very difficult to do without dying. Also, there's not a whole lot of cover. That stone wall provides great defense position, kind of on both sides. So that is the objective better point to hold. So now 3/4 of morale stage difference. You do have one Union company pushing up in the woods. Looks like Krabby Brute's pulling his guys back. I mean, if I'm Union at this point, I let CSA cap. Knock. Knock him in the last stand. That's the only way Union's got this, but that's going to be really hard to pull off. CSA would be patient and wait for Union to hit breaking, which they're about to. Model Hart and Cornwallis up here against Blake. Blake's got a large number of guys, and they're picking these Union guys apart. Looks like another Union company is moving over, and that might change the tide towards Union here, but again, Union going to drop into breaking.
Get him! Get him! Kill them all! Kill them all! No mercy! Kill these traitors! Identify your targets!
Any kill now. CSA kind of massing up on the corner. They could try to put, if they push point, they'll hit Union into breaking. Union does probably have a numbers advantage on the field. CSA losing that flag up in the corn, and they do drop to breaking. CSA though, they've got 24 minutes. They're up 3/4 of a morale stage, so they could just sit and shoot for the rest of the round if they really wanted to. We'll see what Union does if they try to continue being aggressive, because at this point, Union has to push CSA down the final push.
It doesn't matter! It doesn't matter! It doesn't matter!
Holy shit.
It doesn't matter! Eat shit! Taste my hairy balls! Yeah!
I'm black.
hey,
and I
guys.
wanna be a slave.
So Union's fallen back about as far as they can while still being on the point.
Push up, push up.
Get on this line, hit a bit of fire. Come here, get on this line, gentlemen. Come here, boys.
And so CSA, well, he's pushing up a little bit on this wood line. Union moving to counteract that, but be intrigued to see when those guys go up and over. Granted, you have a whole CSA company that's spawned in at main, waiting to move out. They don't have a flag, so if they die, they got to spawn at their main spawn. They'll likely not get it back until the flag despawns, which it will despawn in 5 minutes. Be roughly 3.5 minutes from right now, but when the flag was dropped, the 5-minute timer starts there. Point is being decayed right now, which I don't know why Union would let that happen. Looks like it's going back up.
Put back on me about face.
Oh fuck, rotate left, look. Is that their whole team going there? Fuck.
Hey, no, they're pushing the fucking. Don't let them get over the fucking wall.
Shoot the right,
Let them get over the fence.
And on the road. God
And
damn.
so CSA looks like they're making their first effort. Patriotic Rebel. Why is Union holding the center rocks? That's such a bad spot. They're running off it now.
Good spot, good spot, good spot.
I don't know if they're trying to spread out to shoot the CSA that were further down this stone wall to the north, which is where CSA is holding. They're still trying to hold there. It's very confusing. I don't know why you'd let CSA get the stone wall. Obviously, we'll see what they have planned and how it plays out. Looks like Model Hard and Cornwall are being aggressive and pushing down to the snake fence.
Hey, what's up, guys? Hi there, guys. Hey, guys, get on this fence.
And it looks like CSA is pushing point right now.
5 tickets standing in the field.
Union still has point in their control. The numbers are fairly even on point, but it looks like Union, that push up to the snake fence, are going to turn and charge into these guys. Oh, why are they moving right as Union's about to hit them?
On defense.
Most CSA aren't listening and are bracing for the charge.
We're about to be charging our right.
You heard him!
Hey, get
Drive the traitors out! Here
And
we
Union
come,
collapsing on
Johnny,
both
here we
sides, but we'll see how it goes for them. Looks like Union's probably going to win this. Their whole team's collapsing on this spot.
Come on.
Oh shit, the Yankees are here. You can't. I'm here for revenge, Yankee.
So you got another CSA company. I think that's probably Blake B. Gillen's company pushing up there. CSA's holding, even though they've been beaten back a little bit.
Oh, you're gonna die too, Yankee. You're gonna die too. It's gonna. Oh yeah, you suck. I'm gonna stay around though.
Fucking oath! Fucking oath! Outstanding, boys! Out fucking standing!
I'll put over in charge. I don't give a fuck. Get in there. Get up in charge. Flag saver.
Ticket gap kind of getting a little closer in Union's favor. Union eventually winning that. CSA getting on the flank here, just kind of sitting and shooting. Those guys are a little weary because they don't have their flag. If they die, they got to spawn back at main, and Union continuing to push through with their aggression. It will hit CSA down to breaking in a second or so. But Union's starting to get a little spread out here.
It's fine. Just go wipe them. Wipe as much as you can. Let's go.
You do have two Union companies sitting back. I was going to say two, but I forgot Union Artie's back there. So Union do win that. You got a couple more CSA back yonder. About to hit breaking, but that ticket gap's back up to roughly 3/4 of the morale stage.
On the rocks.
Oh fuck, we gotta get out of here, G. Right now.
So many of them.
shit.
CSA does have a down flag on it.
Kill both the Jews.
Spider-Man, bitch.
And
Spider-Man.
CSA respawns moving back up the center.
I'm a friend.
Oh, I'm getting you. I'm getting you.
Charge right.
Oh,
Charge right, charge right, charge right, charge right.
So Union going to continue the pressure. CSA down the break when Union's about to hit a last stand. Which means they won't be able to respawn anymore.
Okay, I got him, sir. I got him, sir. Charge, 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 counter charge. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Get in there. Go, 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 go.
Boys, south, southwest.
Any kill now. Union. Union's put up a good fight, but now they're down a whole morale stage.
Boys.
And there they go. So,
Bad time to hit last stand, buddy.
if a Union player was dead, when they hit last stand, they respawn. That's why you got a Union wave that spawned in over there. But most of Union's starting to reform near point, forming a big old line.
Remember this day, boys.
Yeah, and get
Stand tall.
Shoot everything in front of you. Everything in front of you, boys.
And so most CSA's gathering
everyone get on the stone wall. Go on the stone wall. Go on the stone wall.
in the woods. You have a company or so moving to the center here, trying to cap on these rocks.
Are you one of us? No, you aren't.
Spread out, spread out, spread out on these rocks, spread out on these rocks. Get on these rocks.
And although this is terrible, CSA has such a big ticket lead, and they'll eventually dwindle down the Union that this ain't gonna matter. I think they're actually capping the point from here. And Union's gonna go up and over because they're losing the cap to them. They're gonna try to charge them out.
Find out when you're clear and you suck. Somebody's over there.
Get as many as you can. Flag run, flag run, flag run. Flag, get out of here, run. Get as many as you can.
So Union actually starting to win the point back as they have some more reinforcements coming from their main spawn. Hitting into this CSA, collapsing though on the top side, who's screened into the woods and on the center point. But CSA, are they? They're probably not going to hold this. We'll see though.
Go to the stone wall. Go to the stone wall.
And Union's going to win that there. Private Catman, he's charging his guys over to the center rocks to help the now dead CSA force. And that point is going drastically in CSA's. Nope, it was, and it wasn't. But now it is again. And so that is going to be the end of our round. So I wonder if this is new Union strategy on this map. Sitting back and doing nothing has not worked ever on this map. CSA's won this map a lot. Usually CSA has to play really terrible. So Union might be trying something new here. Hasn't been working. Neither of these strategies have. I really think the only way Union can have a chance at this map is... That was something to say down there. But the only way is if they let CSA cap and then try to push him down to last stand. That's probably the only way that they're going to be able to win that. But besides that, it was a good fight. It was very entertaining. Well done to CSA. Union held for a very long time in those initial positions, which was very impressive on their part. But besides all that, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you want to support the channel more, we have a Patreon where you can get a live stream of all the broadcasts we do. You can advertise your regiment on the bottom of our videos and get an additional broadcast per week. Besides that, though, we have our Discord, merch, X, Instagram, and TikTok. All those lovely links. But regardless of all of that, I appreciate you all being here. Couldn't do this without you guys. And with that all being said, we will see you in the next one. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night.